Dear friends, because there's no other term to name you, because being here, you are supporting and witnessing a great day, a great event, which won't only last in your ears, but remain in your mind, independently what these young people are going to do with their life. Hopefully make a proper choice, not only in music, but implement the positive elements of creating music from the dead paper to a life which evokes emotion, evokes action, which brings us together as a family, as a community. And I recall when our family, named by the Germans the American virtuosi, and created music in over 100 countries, was invited by the Chinese Olympic Committee and by the Chinese government to welcome music, welcome Olympics and great music. What kind of music? It was Western classical music, but mingled with Chinese folk music. And the music created such an atmosphere that the Olympic Committee in the posters announced, "Welcome the Olympics with great music by the American virtuosi," with the slogan, "One dream, one world," and I asked them, "Add one family," and they did. Because indeed, music includes all the elements. There's no better way of bringing together. And although not being a trained musician, I always contribute to music the attributes that music creates personalities, that music reinforces social boundaries. Music indeed makes us a family. And there's no event without great music. Witnessing the performance in the previous session now, I concluded that it takes great effort of you, family, especially of the children, of the teenagers, to choose and to stay with the training of music. And this doesn't happen by accident. Your dream, your family is supported, but they found teachers who are not only training, but sharing a role model which comes out of the knowledge, of the achievements, of the heart. And I think this is what is practically needed in leadership. And music again projects kind of leadership which is more and more abundant in our world. But those who value the real human values, who appreciate, they will do everything to promote the young generation, to prevent to go with the negative affiliation of our cultures. And I don't want to go here to make a sociological presentation, but having every fifth person using psychological, psychiatric advice and guidance in America, having people 40 or 60% depending on drugs to make the spirit high is not a good indication. And being in sociology and public health, I continue to emphasize we need enthusiasm, we need ground such like classical, not classical, good music. And I appreciate what you presented today, and the letter which was written to Elizabeth, my former student, cannot express it better. I will make it available to every teacher. I will make it available to every student, to every parent, and share it. Moreover, with your music, take a mission, organize the occasion of your Father's Day or Mother's Day, or birthday, or celebration of the family, a concert, and you can see the appreciation of great music and your efforts will bring us together like one family. Thank you. As a matter of fact, for years I have the custom during lectures given in different universities or UN, whatever, I make an intermission. An intermission to perform known tunes which bring together. And often it prevents the talk because it creates emotions. Well, I could perform any folk music from around the world, from Jasmine, from China, or you name it, because this is what we did in Europe. They don't perform only Beethoven, Bach, and Chopin and new creation, but each and every time include great folk music and people who are known for let's say, appreciating folk music. And we have a program, music from around the world. And believe me, when they play it, usually at the end of the concert, people have a different view of what music means. And it remains with a whole collection of letters that people say, it really woke me up, and I'm supporting your efforts. I can play, let's say, whatever you wish, but I will choose some kind of folk music to guess what countries are they from.